Welcome back, Gemini, to your end of the month reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Best messages coming out. Best messages. We have the King of Cups coming out over here, talking about emotionally balanced, talking about that compassion. Ooh, feeling like, you know what, I'm not treading on any bad water right now. Everything's nice and calm around you. Okay, so I love that energy. Okay, it does feel like no matter what's going on, though, within this situation, it could be that you just got out of some kind of competition or someone wanted to have some kind of conflict with you, and it feels like you're kind of getting out of this situation, just keeping yourself calm. If they're trying to make competition or conflict with you now, it's not going to affect you much because you're really keeping yourself on steady water. Okay, so you're not going to allow these egos, you know, petty nonsense to go around you. It's kind of like, you know what, I'm keeping hope and calm. You're keeping very calm about the situation. There is a purpose that you're looking at, and you know whether or not they see the purpose or had seen the purpose, whether, like I said, you just got out of this conflict or they're trying to cause strife. Um, it doesn't matter right now because it does feel like no matter what, you know where your purpose is, right? And you know exactly where you're going, okay? And you're keeping yourself very calm. That's, wow, very calm. It's like you're so calm, you're like planning for your future. Two cards of future right here. So you're too busy planning about your future than to worry about what they're talking about. So let's see what we have going on over here. Sitting within your own quiet power. Yeah, you're definitely not going to allow this person to get under your skin at all. You could be dealing with a very stubborn person or somebody who's obsessed with their own wealth and status, however it is. But it's like you're working on your own investments. You're not going to worry about what they're doing. It does feel like there is a lot of callous behavior going on over here, or they could be playing a lot of mind games with you. But it's like you're not worried about it. You're just going to really work hard right now and not worry about what they're doing, even though they're trying to get under there. It doesn't mean they're not underneath your skin, okay? You're definitely, it does feel like they're under your skin, but it's taking everything you have to just ignore them. Right now, you know, hold on. You're keeping something to yourself right now. There could have been some kind of misunderstanding that you had with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But it does feel like, however is going on over here, there's a lot of selfish behavior that they're throwing out towards you. But it does look like you're having some news coming in. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, lack of commitment. Yeah. Unmotivated to learn from the failure. So it does feel like, yeah, they don't really want to reconcile with you on this situation because they don't think they're doing anything wrong about the situation. Wow, no wonder you keep it to yourself. So yeah, you're starting to feel really burned out about the situation, and the struggle is for real when it comes to this situation. But I see now, you know, it's like, yeah, you have to keep yourself on an emotional basis of water over here. And it's like you're trying to reconcile with someone, you want it to fix itself, but they always are looking, it's almost like they're always looking for a fight. They're always looking for something negative. And then even be like, I want the delegation. I want to even delegate with you to release this situation so we can continue on our merry way. But they're saying no. So it's saying it, broken communication, breakup. There's not enough communication to keep this going together. There's too much distrust. They're just like, you know, they just, you know, and it's almost like the distrust, they want to have the tension. There's distrust from them or you or however it is. We have the Ace of Wands. Too much friction, discord. So, yeah. And no wonder now I see it. It's like you're getting this happy news from a situation. Of course you're going to keep the silence because you don't want any more misunderstandings. So sitting in your own quiet power over here and really just building up your own strength. But it's going to be your own strength from like, you know, the silent point. Because you know, it's almost like I can't hoot and holler and tell them I had this great news because, you know what, I don't know how they're going to react to this situation. Because there really is a lack of stability when it comes to this situation. And it's also, there could be jealousy or something going on, but it's almost like it's so unstable, you know, and so, yeah, so much disharmony that it's all, you know, and because it does feel like it might be competition too, guys. If you let somebody know that you're doing really good, it almost feels like that's because they want to be in competition with you. For somebody, I'm picking up competition. Your loved one might be in competition with you. Maybe they don't like you making more money than them. Maybe, you know, and maybe you're getting a promotion and, you know, and you can't tell them that, right? So you're just going to do this slow, steady, and, you know, like I said, from a distance, right? Because you don't want them. Look at that. In the bottom of the card, at the bottom of the deck is the sun. So, but you don't want them to know, right? You don't want them to know that this is the way it is, right? Because if I did, they have some kind of selfish behavior. And they don't want to reconcile anyways. So that just almost feels like it's going to just make a flame bigger. It's like throwing gasoline on a, you know, on the flame you already have. Let's see what the overall card is. Wow. So they're definitely not going to be on your side right now, whoever this is. It's almost like they like to be the breadwinner, or they like to be in control. They like whatever they like. 3 of Wands. A lot of progress and a lot of pushing forward right now. So there is, you know, you're going to be able to see out there how you're expanding, how you're moving and watching things coming towards you, right, as you're really getting out there. 2 of Pentacles. There will be, though, right, a little bit of juggling. Could even have to juggle a little bit of time with this new news, which is going to be interesting when it comes to this person, especially if you live with this person, because it's going to be kind of like, well, how am I going to really let you know how this is going to work? Because I'm building something with the 3 of Pentacles. So the overall is saying, no matter what, I'm going to get out there and build, no matter what they're saying, right? Because it's my time to shine. You can see that with the sun. So the sun is pretty much like a blessing in disguise, saying, you know what, it's time for you to celebrate your success, celebrate with what you have, right? And really put yourself out there to shine. Okay, so you really want to shine right now. Okay, even if, you know, you can only do it little by little by little. It is the way that you need to do so. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.